Okay, hey guys, you know what, it's been the longest time ever since I've even, are my glasses okay? They're not getting in the way, are they? Wow, has it been a long time since I have sat down and recorded a bloody video. But you know what, I'm so excited today and I'm in a good mood today. And so guys, today I thought I'd start off quite easy, and plus these are all piling up, so I'm just going to do an empties video on everything that I've popped. Everything that I've put is in this giant popcorn basket. Don't worry, there's no popcorn in there. I already ate that. It's just all my empties that I want to share with you guys. We will get started. A lot of this is skincare in here. I'm going to let you guys know first of all. And I do have some makeup bits and bobs. I don't know if I'll put them in here though. So once I get rid of these, I'll definitely be putting more stuff in there again that I need to throw away. So a lot of stuff has happened in my life. If you're not sure what has happened, then go to my Instagram. You'll kind of be kept up to date if you follow me there, or Snapchat. That's where I'm always keeping up to date. Yeah, so don't mind the greenness in my eyes. I am trying to look at you in a manner where you guys can not be distracted by those green floating things. Okay, let's get over that. Right, empties, back to the empties. And by the way guys, a lot of you guys have been requesting a get to know me tag, or even like an update, life update video, things to do with my husband and visa stories and stuff like that. So if you like that, if you're into that, then just let me know and I'll happily make a video. And I'm trying to get my husband to make some videos with me too. Not yet because his English isn't that great, but we can always do some Punjabi or Urdu style videos if you want that. Mine isn't that great, by the way. Okay, enough rambling now, we're in 2 minutes in. Okay, first thing that I finished, it's on top, is the simple kind to skin refreshing facial wash gel. It looks like these, if it will focus. Yeah, this, I obviously love the simple range, my favorite range ever. I use their moisturizers and the toner, and I really do like this facial wash. I used this, but I actually used the white one. Hold on, let me get it for you. This is the face wash I always use. This is the one that I always use, and I thought I'd pick up this gel one, and to be honest, it's not that bad. I think this one is a bit more gentle than, whoops, not off to a great start, are we? So this is kind of like a clear gel version of this face wash. This foams up a little bit more than this one, and I did enjoy using it when I used it, and I don't know what else to say. Would I repurchase it? Of course I would, because it was good to my skin and it didn't hurt it, but I felt like this didn't remove makeup the way this one does. So if you're looking for a gentle facial cleanser and a gel one at that, so if you like got sensitive skin, you might like this one a lot. Okay, time to say goodbye to this one now. Bye. Okay, by the way, I do love trying to recycle my packaging, but if there's no way that I can open the packaging and reuse it again, I probably won't be able to. This face wash, can I speak? This face wash is the Ayumi Naturals Turmeric and Bergamot face wash, and it's good for clearing and purifying and gets rid of blemished skin. So it helps with blemishes and stuff like that. There we go, that's that focused. Yeah, so that's what it is, and you can pick this up. Where I've seen it is in Morrison's, that's where I bought it from. And again, this was a really nice face wash. The only thing I notice is when it gets into your eyes, it kills. It's horrible. So try not to get it in your eyes. Other than that, I did think it was a pretty decent face wash. It did have like that Asian-y kind of masala smell, if you know what I mean. Like it smelled like, obviously it says turmeric on there, so it smelled like Indian spices, and it did have like a tingling sensation on the face. But I do think that is where it's going to help you with the blemishes. Again, I would pick this up, but this was more pricey than the simple one, and I'm happy with my simple one at the moment. If this goes on offer again, maybe we'll pick it up. Okay, now obviously simple moisturizer. I use the Rich one, by the way, and that's the one I always use. I don't think I use any of the moisturizer. I'm willing to try the moisturizers, but I always go back to this because it doesn't affect my skin. It really hydrates and moisturizes it without giving me like whiteheads and blackheads. And well, I have lots right now, but I won't show you that. I'm gonna do a face mask tonight for that. And so yeah, This is my everyday moisturizer. I'm always going to go through these, and I'm always going to buy them. I've got so many backups of them as well. My sister, she has oily skin and she uses the lighter version and prefers the lighter version. Me, I'm saying, you know what, I'd rather use a rich moisturizer and prevent those wrinkles, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's always good to pre-anti-age and look after your skin. Even though I'm already getting wrinkles, I've got this one wrinkle on my forehead and it's really bugging me. This is my favourite deodorant in the whole wide world. I've been using Garnier 48 hour body spray or something for years, and the thing I hated the most about that, even though it says anti-white mark on there, it still gave white marks all over my clothes and gave like this funny smell after wearing my clothes, so I couldn't even wear it more than once. Yeah, so I'd have to automatically throw them in the wash after one use, and plus it still made me sweat anyway until I came across this. Now this is the Dove one. This is the Dove Maximum Protection with Moisturising Cream Antiperspirant, and it's a really long lasting and long wearing one. And this one, I like the smell of it, it's not too strong, and on top of that, it when you put it on, it's not irritating, it's so easy to put on, and it lasts all day, and it doesn't even make your clothes smell, and it's just working out for me a lot. There's another one I started using and I actually think I finished it, so I might as well throw that one in there. Hold on a second. There it is, right there. Got all bits all over it. But this one, I did use the Shore one, which is supposed to be like the same as this one. Yeah, I did start using this Shore one, and I have used up a whole container, and if I am to compare the two of these, I would say the Dove one's better. This one comes off as has like a weird smell to it. The only thing I would say is you'd probably get build-up under your arms if you don't give them a proper scrub, so make sure you do that, otherwise it'll start to get itchy, and I noticed I was getting that a lot with the Shore one. So I'm not going to buy this one again. That one, no, I'm going to carry on using the Dove one, and I have got a couple of backups of this one. Really recommend it if you've got problems with sweating and smelliness and your clothes going all white. This one will not make your clothes go white as well. Try it, because I've had issues with finding a really good deodorant. Oh, I have got some makeup in here. Okay, this, have I not mentioned this before? This is the Thai Skin Therapy Replenish Eye Serum, and I don't know if I mentioned this in an older video, but this, I've tried looking for it everywhere. I bought it on a whim from, I can't remember what it's called, but from one of those random shops where they sell this, like where they have stocks of things but then they don't have it for a long time, and once it's gone, it's gone, and I can't find this anywhere. I've tried finding it everywhere, I cannot find it. This was a beautiful eye serum. It didn't give me any milia under my eyes, so if you can get a hold of it, then buy it, because it's thebomb.com. I'm just sad I can't find it anymore. If anybody can find it, just let me know, and you know, I'll be the first one to buy it. But I'm very sad that I can't buy this again. I'm going to have to part ways with it. I've got a feeling I've already put it in a different empties video, and I just couldn't let it go because I wanted to keep it so I could research on it and see if I can find it anywhere. Right, this. I can't believe it's changed the packaging. I've got this. Yeah, I've got this and it's empty. It's the Bee Essence Lotion, and they've changed the packaging on this. Let me show you. This is what the new one looks like. And you know, can I say something? Beat Cosmetics, Superdrug Cosmetics, this one was better. You should have left it like this. Look how cool this bottle is. Yeah, it's a lovely bottle. Can I reuse it? Can I like move it over? No, I can't. And I finished this one. It's basically like an essence. If you are into Korean like skincare routines, then they have like lots of different steps, and this is one of the steps that you can do after you use your toner, and it just hydrates your skin a little bit more. And this is the one I used, it's the Essence Lotion. I still have another bottle of it and I love it, and I still carry on using it. It doesn't irritate my skin or anything, it just gives me a bit more hydration, so I definitely recommend it if you're looking for a bit more hydration and you have oily skin tone, because I have oily skin tone, but I'm always looking for a bit of hydration, because I find that sometimes moisturiser on its own doesn't work for me. So that I'll definitely recommend. I'm just sad that they changed the packaging, because it looks so much cooler when it was in clear packaging. I like knowing what's left in the bottle, how much is left in there. Okay, this. That's finished, isn't it? Yeah, it's just a bottle. It's just making a noise. I've got this. I wanted to mention, I wanted to share my kind of thoughts on this. This is it. It's the A to Z multivitamins and minerals, and this is the one by Asda. And I do normally like to eat an A to Z vitamin every single day, you know, just to get the input that I need that I don't always take. And this is the one that I've been really liking at the moment. I have got a backup of it. I'm just waiting for it to go on sale again so I can buy, like, I think it's 3 for 2 they normally have. So I bought one more bottle because I've noticed when I don't take this I feel more weak. And I have stopped for a bit though, so I can have a little break, so you know my body doesn't get used to this. But I am going to go back to eating them again, and I do find it's really good at helping me digest my food, because I've got like irritable bowel syndrome. I'm kind of like diagnosing myself. Yeah, I get like bloating and stuff like that, and this really helps with that, and it helps with giving me that extra bit of energy that I need every single day. Yeah, and I've noticed that this one doesn't taste funny, it doesn't smell funny like other ones do, you know what I mean? And it doesn't like stop you from going to the toilet. You know how some vitamins have a lot of iron in there, and iron can, you know, cause some problems. This one doesn't. I got a backup to this, thank God. Do you know what? I could have carried on using the applicator that comes on here, because it's like a cool metal thing. And this is an eye cream, 50 mils only in there, but that's eye cream for you. And this is the L'Oreal Vitalift Laser Renewal Laser ×3 eye cream, and it says in a bunch of different languages. And guess what? I got it for my birthday, so I'm so happy to use this again. And from what I can remember, this like literally saved my under eyes. I didn't get milia when I used to wear it on, because thicker eye creams give me milia, and plus when I wear glasses it's worse. And this one is perfect. It's not too thick, and it's cooling under the eyes, and it's been stopping me from getting wrinkles. So I'm going to go back to using it again, because I'm, you know what, I'm starting to get wrinkles, and a lot of them just, you know, signs of aging. You can't stop them. You can try, but it's going to happen, isn't it? Okay, now makeup. The rest of this is all makeup. Can you believe it? Okay, right. I finally finished a colour tattoo. This is my first ever colour tattoo that I finished, and it's my favourite one. It's in the shade Creamy Beige. It's gone, and I loved it. I loved using it as an eye base. It's really good if you're medium skin toned. Perfect shade, like perfect noodle shade. At the moment I am using, where are you? At the moment I am using the shade in Creme de Rose, and this is more of a lighter colour. So if you want a clean canvas, clean base, or you want colours to pop, you know what I mean, then this one's a good one. But I loved this one, and I have got a backup of it. Can't wait to use it again. So better not put the wrong one in the bin. Yep, finished. Loved it. Perfectly pigmented. It was nice and pigmented, and it did the job. I could use it as a base for my eyeshadow, and it helped my eyeshadows kind of show up more. So I loved that. I've got 2 Maybelline Eye Erase, the Eraser Eye Concealers, the anti-aging ones. What shades are these in? I've got light and nude. I prefer the light one because it's a lot more yellow undertone than nude. But I finished them, and everybody loves the Eraser Eye. I have lots of backups. I am trying the different colours. What other colour have I got at the moment? I am using light again, and I have got lots of other different ones that I'm still using. I love these. These are really good concealers for every day, especially if you don't want like chunky concealer under your eyes, like really thick concealer, because that can give you wrinkles too. This is perfect for every day, and I know a lot of people like using it as foundation as well, and I don't blame them. It's perfectly, like, it's light and it still gives you the coverage, and you can't feel it on your face, and it's just a really good concealer. I think it's good for every day. It's hydrating as well, so it's like not drying. I finished my little mini of Hoola bronzer. Oh my god, can you believe it? I did it, and I absolutely loved it. And I've got some other Hoola bronzers. I still have a tiny one as well. And this is my favourite ever bronzer. Perfect for medium skin tones. Any darker than me, and I don't think it would show up. I'm like a beige colour. I'm beige basically. 220 in Maybelline Fit Me foundation, if that helps. Watch my other videos if you want to see what other shades suit me. But the Hoola bronzer is my favourite bronzer in the whole wide world. It's my favourite for contouring. I don't bronze, I contour more. Today I tried to bronze. So using these bronzing powders from Poundland. Can you believe it? Poundland made these hot bronzers and blushes and highlighters. See if you can get them. They're pretty good, they are. So yeah, my Hoola bronzer finished. I'm so sad, but I'm so happy because I've had this for ages, and it was only a tiny one as well. So, and the package was literally dying, so I'm glad that's gone. But I'm sad it's gone as well. Okay, eyebrow products. I have a lot of them. Do I? Yes. No, I don't. I have two. I've got this one by Etudes, I think it is. It's the drawing eye pencil. This is one of my favourite eyebrow products. It is on the lighter side. You get a brush on one end and you get the pencil on the other end. And it was a pretty good eyebrow pencil. I don't know what else to say. I would repurchase it. I have got a couple backups anyway that I need to use up. But yeah, that was a good eyebrow pencil to use. This one was my favourite one, but this one was a Wilko brand one. So Wilkinson's. It was like when they have it the holiday season, when they have like bits and bobs to sell, and this was one of my favourite. Where's all this oil coming from? I'm getting like oil all over my hands. Gross. And this one was a perfectly tipped pencil. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, how am I supposed to do this? I don't know if you can tell, but it had like a perfect tip, and that was one of my favourite pencils, but sadly Wilko don't do it anymore. They should bring it back, because that was a good eyebrow pencil. Okay, my Avon eyeliner I've got Cosmic Brown. Is that finished? Oh my god, I finished it. That was a good shade actually. It was much darker though. I wanted it to be like a neutral brown, but it was more like a dark black brown. And this one is in Black is Black. Yep, love using Avon eyeliners. They give you a natural black line. But I've noticed there are other eyeliners that I have, like gel eyeliners, which are much more darker than these, because you have to like kind of go over it again and again and again. So I've kind of gone off these at the moment actually, but again, it's a trusty eyeliner that stays on in the upper waterline when I put it on. Sheet masks. I love the Innisfree sheet masks. These are the old ones. You see the new ones, and the new ones look really cool, but I love using the sheet masks. They all have different types of like hydration depending on which one you get. And the green tea one is less hydrating than others, is less thicker, so I really liked wearing this on. It gives you hydration, keeps your skin cool, and stops it from getting irritated. Like say if your skin's been a bit irritated, then use a sheet mask. It really does help, and it's kind of like a self spa treatment thing too as well, which is nice to have. Like a couple more makeup items to share with you. One's this. It's the Collection 2000. It's not 2000 anymore. It's a Collection eyeliner. Proper staple from back in the day. I remember when Dina Tokyo used to use this, and this even says 2000 on it, so that probably tells you how long I've had it for. And I found this the other day, and it's absolutely dried up. I can't remember wearing it, but yeah, if you buy these eyeliners, make sure you use them then and there, otherwise they dry up and then you're just left with dry eyeliner that you can't use. So this is a really good black eyeliner when you want a matte eyeliner as well. So I definitely recommend this for you guys, as well as I only bought it when Dina Tokyo recommended it, and I definitely recommend this if you're looking for a matte black, really black eyeliner, and it gets the job done. It's so easy to apply as well. I really like that applicator on it. I have got some backups somewhere. It's not like too thin and not too thick, so it really helps with doing like a quick flick. So yeah, that's that finished. Well, I didn't finish it, it just died on me. This, don't even ask me what this is. It's a Collection concealer, and I can't even remember what shade it is. Oh, it says it there, medium 3. Collection concealer. Everybody's very bad. This is so dry and disgusting right now. You know what I even did? I even cut through the middle, like, because I don't like wasting product, and there was a lot at the bottom. So make sure you guys are looking at these things. And I ended up cutting it and using it. And this is quite a thick concealer though, girls, so be careful if you have like creases under your eyes and stuff like that. If you have fine lines under your eyes, this might just get into those fine lines and emphasize them even more. Much thicker concealer, that's why it has so it's a bit more of a high coverage. But nowadays I think there's better concealers than this, like the Makeup Revolution one. The one that they say is like the dupe for the Shape Tape. It's kind of like on the same thickness level, but this one's much more drier than the other one, and they still have the same coverage. So I probably won't buy this again, because I have so many concealers and now the concealer game has changed so much and there's so many affordable ones these days, so I don't think I'm going to get it again. As much as I love it, I do recommend it if it's like the only concealer that's available to you, but just not for me. Okay, I found another sheet mask, and this is a bamboo one, and again this is one that's on the thinner side, that's hydrating but not super thick, and again it gives you such a nice cooling sensation when you wear it on. So again, I suggest it as like a kind of treat for yourself before you go to bed. You know, just hydrate your skin, look after your skin, look after yourself. That's another one. Carmax, let's talk about Carmax. Everyone was raving about Carmax back in the day, and I first picked mine up because of that from Primark, and I ended up picking up the one that's like the minty flavour one, that's like has like a minty sensation. So I ended up picking that one, and I definitely used it to death. I don't know if it really did anything for my lips, because when I used to wear it on, I still used to have chapped lips, so I used to go back to using Vaseline. But this, I loved it for the tingling sensation it gives you, for the cooling sensation it gives on your lips. So for that, I'd probably pick it up just for the cooling sensation, which Carmax is known for. Last thing, finally we're getting there. It's the Avon. Anybody else remember Avon still? This is a perfume, the Little Black Dress. This is more of the spray one, but again this is just as strong as the perfume as well, and this is one of my favourite perfumes ever. If you're into amber scents and musk, and you know, I definitely recommend Little Black Dress. You should give it a smell if you can. I've got backups of this. I've got the perfumes as well. So it's not like a sweet scent, so I don't think you'd like it if you're into sweeter scents, but this is my like signature scent at the moment. So that's it, guys. I finally made it through this video, but if it's a long one, I apologise. But welcome back to me, and welcome back to you guys. Thank you so much for coming and for still following me, and I hope I can carry on this journey. I know life's hard at the moment. I've got so many things going on. Everyone has a hard life, I'm not complaining, but I just find that I don't have much time these days, and sometimes I can't even get rid of my husband, if you know what I mean. So because of that, I've been struggling to record, but I finally got rid of him so I can record for you guys. Okay, I am off to go for a walk because it's the holidays and I haven't been out for 2 days. Yeah, that's me and my introvertness, and me just feeling comfortable sitting at home even though I shouldn't. So you know what, I'm ready, and it's only 2:30, so I'm gonna go out and enjoy a little bit of fresh air. So whatever you guys are getting up to, I hope you guys are enjoying your day, and I will speak to you in my next video. And make sure you subscribed so you don't miss out on any of my videos, and thank you so much for subscribing if you have already. Please check me out on all of my other social medias, I'll leave them down below. Thank you so much, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.